Now, the latest from the Fox 11 Sports Center.
Maybe the Phantoms needed a test. West De Pere breezed through the season up until last week's Level 2 game versus Seymour. The Phantoms' defense withstood the challenge, and their offense had just enough. Now they're facing an even taller task in Kewaskum, a club they had to come from behind to defeat in last year's Level 3 game. We kick off our Level 3 Saturday with West De Pere's showdown with Kewaskum. Fast forward to the fourth. Phantoms up 21-7. Brandon Carter takes the handoff and goes off left tackle for 10 yards. 28-7 WDP. Looked like the Phantoms had it all wrapped up. But Kewaskum's Cody Nurnberg had some serious dancing skills. He finally finds Andy Dahl downfield, who makes an incredible catch in the end zone. Indians scored back-to-back touchdowns, but the Phantoms D saved the day again. Nick Danelski is a big fella. He comes up with a bigger pick to seal the win. For the second straight year, the Phantoms best the Indians in Level 3, 28-21, the final.
Yeah, I just kept playing, and it was pretty much 0-0 for me the whole time. So.
Yeah, well, it's huge. I mean, we're playing as a team right now. Our defense is playing great, our offense is playing great, but we both got to get better if we want to keep moving on.
On the other side of the bracket, unbeaten Xavier facing New Richmond in Chippewa Falls. The Tigers had a bad case of the fumbleitis today, and the Hawks took advantage of New Richmond's 5 turnovers. Grant Thayer with a great effort. He gets into the end zone from 9 yards out and puts Xavier up 7-0. Hawks keep the pedal down. This time it's a 27-yard TD by Nate Rayenbow. Xavier stifles New Richmond 21-zip. The Hawks will play West De Pere at Kimberly in a Level 4 showdown next week. Some things are better left unsaid. Kewanee has reached 3 of the last 4 state championship games, but the Storm know that nothing can be taken for granted. So despite grounding Roncalli the past 2 years in the playoffs, they won't take the Jets lightly. To our Fox 11 Game of the Week, Kewanee making the trip down to Manitowoc to joust with the Jets. Pick it up in the second quarter. Storm up 14-7. Doug Delabrew airs it out, and the ball is tipped in the end zone, but it falls into Mike Lux's hands. 27. Storm move to the third. Roncalli down 6 and looking to take the lead. The Jets' Ben Stelzer has an arm, shows it off there. 42-yard pass to Scott Schlaus. After the missed EP, that is 20-all, but Kewanee isn't done scoring. Delabrew is one of the best signal callers in our area. There he proves it. 47-yard TD to Jordan Schmidt. Kewanee cruises to a 40-20 finish.
We got a senior group, a lot of experience. They've been in tight ball games. It might have been a while, but you remember those kind of ball games, and they dug down deep and then played a heck of a second half there.
Brilliant has won 23 of its last 24 games. Last year, the Lions got tripped up in the semifinals. Ever since, they've rolled. But today, they might have met their match. Waterloo has won its last 5 games, averaging 40 points per contest. To a Division 5 Level 3 game in Pirates country. On the second play of the game, the Pirates cough the ball up. It's rolling around. Finally, the Lions' Ben Smith lands on it. Brilliant's offense would then capitalize off the turnover. Justin Zemer on the sweep, gets the edge, and he is in. 5-yard TD makes it 7-0 Lions. After Waterloo went 3-0 out, the Lions add to their lead. Tanner Banke pounds it in from 2 yards out. Brilliant bounces Waterloo 35-7. On the opposite side of the D5 bracket, Laconia battling with 1-seed Bondwell. We start in the first half. Bears up 7-0, but the Spartans even it up on this short touchdown by Dylan Wichow. Game tied at 7 at the half, but the Bears would break things open in the third as Cullen Kowalczyk brings down Sam Mathis for the safety. 16-7 Bondwell. They would keep the pedal to the metal as Spencer Froming dumps it off to Ben Tauschen, and he does the rest. Dives into the end zone for another Bears TD. Bondwell moves past Laconia 39-14 to advance to the state semis.
They just keep fighting. They don't give up. They don't panic, and they're just great. They take coaching very well, and they execute very well, and I'm really proud of them.
This is amazing. 1 game away from state. We've done nothing, or we've done something that's never happened to our team before. It's an amazing feeling. Guys played great. Came out second half, dominated. Just great.
Moving to D6, 1-seed Coleman traveling to Springs to take on perennial power Ledgers. Opening drive for the Cougars. Mitch Champagne busts through the line, and he has a full head of steam. 71 yards later, and it's 7-0 Coleman. But you never count out a Bob Highland club. The Ledgers came all the way back to get within 5, and then with just over a minute to play in the fourth, that was Evan Henderson hitting Eric Feldner in the back of the end zone. Springs come from behind to win 30-26. The Ledgers will play Bangor in Level 4.
What an emotional game this was. Our kids really did a job. We just talked about halftime, never giving up. Take it one at a time, get back in the game. Got a fumble, got it in. What else can you say about these kids? I mean, they're so darn young, we don't even know what they can do yet.